So I thought we could run a little experiment here. Something crossed my mind when it came to my 3060 LHR. Um, so this stemmed off of because the regular 3060s, the version 1, so to speak, in order to bypass the hash rate, and this applies to only Ethereum, so I don't know for sure if this is going to work or not, but I mean, I don't think it's going to work as far as like, I'm not going to get a higher hash rate for sure, but I want to see if it's going to affect me getting a lower hash rate on any of the algorithms. So that's what we're going to check today. But what am I talking about? So the 3060 version 1, you could get a full hash rate by using the 470 driver and using a dongle or having the graphics card attached to a monitor. So that brought up the question for me is, does the 3060 LHR, so the version 2, need to be connected to a monitor or to a dongle? Well, we're going to check it out and find out. So I'm going to use different algorithms, and we're going to just check it out for different algorithms just to see if it's affecting any algorithms, or if it's just Ethereum, or if maybe it's not affected at all. As far as like, you know, we're going to do the that new NBminer hack or whatever to get a higher hash rate, but we're going to check to see if it still needs to be connected. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. So this is what I'm mining on right now. I don't have, or I'm connecting my monitors through my 2070 currently. So my 2070 hash rate is going to be really low in comparison to what it usually is, but that's not important. We're not looking at the 2070. We're looking at the 3060, which is on the left side over here. So mining Ravencoin, the 3060 is not affected at all. So you can mine Ravencoin with the 3060 LHR, and it does not need to be plugged into a monitor, does not need to use a dummy plug, a dongle. So you're good with Ravencoin. I'm going to switch it over to mine a different algorithm. We're going to go ahead and check that out. All right, so I set it up to mine on Conflux. It gets full hash rate on Conflux. No problems. It hasn't accepted any jobs yet, but I've only had it running for less than a minute. So it usually takes a little bit over a minute before it starts accepting jobs. But regardless, it gets full hash rate on Conflux. Conflux is not affected whatsoever. Now we're going to try doing the NBminer modification hack, whatever you want to call it. We're going to try that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I had it mining for at least 2 minutes now, and it looks like it's good to go. It's not affected by not having a dongle on it, by not having a monitor connected to it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And just so you guys can see here, I have both my monitors connected to my 2070 right now. So display connected to the 2070. That's telling me that if we can get a full-on hack, so to speak, or some sort of limiter removal, that the 3060, you won't need to jump through as many hoops anymore to getting, using the dongles on it, doing that specific driver, using the fan hack that I've seen some people doing. So that's a good sign moving forward. But will we get this hack before Ethereum becomes unprofitable to mine? I don't know. But you know what? You know what I do know? That you guys should hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and let me know if there's any more tests you would like me to do with a 3060 LHR variant. So until then, everybody, happy mining.